Welcome back with me Axel, okay, and this is not the gameplay of any game, so let's get started with what. And today I have this special quiz, and it was from my fellow right here, Lovely. She just mentioned that on the Twitter what country in the world best fits my personality, and I actually found this to be very interesting, so why not fill in the quiz. And let's get to this quiz directly. And this test determines which country best reflects my personality and living style. It's where you will truly thrive and belong. Plan your next vacation there and get ready to move. Alright, shall we start? Alright, that's great. After work, which drink do you prefer? A cold beer, an espresso or tea, a glass of wine, a Mai Tai? I don't know what kind of drink is this. Probably it's an alcohol. And a whiskey, a martini. Probably I would prefer to have this. I like a cold beer, an espresso or tea, or a whiskey. Which of these drinks should I choose? Probably I would have the first options as well. I have two choices, so I just get this. A whiskey probably. And then if you could choose any terrain, which one would it be? The mountains, tropical beach, the snow, cliffy coastal, a meadow. I love beach, the water, but not the heat. And then I love the snow as well, but not the thick snow. And as well the tornado. Alright, so I have to get which one. Tropical beach, probably the first choice. Which one if, alright, of your favorite hobbies? Walking around the city. Visiting historic monuments. Reading a good book, not me. Going out on the town for drinks and dancing, exploring the wilderness, shopping. Shall I go with alright, shopping not me, exploring the wilderness, what you're walking around the city, probably that's the first choice. But beach and the city that they don't go along very well. What topic are you most passionate about? Love, spirituality and travel, art, philosophy. About travel, I love travel very much. Which adjective describes you best? Artistic, intellectual, spiritual, fun, adventurous, amorous, and powerful. Adjective describes me the best. Alright, just go with fun. I guess I fun. I'm not sure which one of the following activities appeals to you most. Hiking a challenged mountain, walking around a foreign city, going to a five-star restaurant, going to a rooftop party in a big city, sitting outside enjoying a good book, having a deep conversation about life, walking around a foreign city, that means traveling. If you won the lottery, you would buy a high-rise condo and a nice car. Get a villa in the countryside and manage a fine yard. That's a high business stuff. Probably won't do that. And start up your own adventure-based company. Purchase a quiet flat and donate to causes. Travel to the world. Let's go with travel to the world, of course. Always about traveling. Out of the following meals, which appeals to you most? Barbecue pork braised in beer with spicy beans and cumin infused rice, chicken curry with saffron infused rice, grass-fed rib-eye steak with roasted potatoes. I cannot speak about this more. I got drooling right now. And alright, just go and continue about it. Tomato and arugula brassita followed by pasta al vodka. And poached salmon in a fresh cream sauce served with capers and penne pasta. Oysters on the half shell followed by the mahi stick with mango salsa. They are they all look delicious. They all sound delicious. So I have to go with probably salmon. And if you could describe life in one phrase, it would be life is a journey, life is a party, life is an adventure, life is an art, life is a spiritual experience, life is a journey, of course. Just want to skip. Oh my god, I got Brazil. And then you are an adventure enthusiast who like to party and enjoy a wild night out. You appreciate a culture of vivacious lifestyle. You are drawn to warm climates. Warm climates. I'm not sure if I like the heat. That's that's just me. I prefer to cold climate or cool climate at least, and love being near the water. That's true. But in the cold country, water will be frozen up. So, well, sitting at home is not your style. You'd rather be doing something active or walk around the city with friends. Sounds cool? You are fed by good conversation and have a strong personality. Your motto in life is for living. And in Brazil, you are surrounded by others who share your passion. Sounds interesting? So I'm thinking, why not having the second test? So the first one is about the warm climate, and I have two choices. After work, which drink do you prefer? So right now, I didn't prefer any alcohol, just espresso or tea. And then, if you could choose any terrain, which one would it be? Tropical beach, the snow, meadow, mountains. I like water, but probably the snow is just too cold, so I have to think twice. Mountains, cliffy coastal. Right, I'm not sure. Still about tropical beach. I cannot deny the water, so alright. So I just can get something cool out of the water. I cannot have any more of the snow, I guess, which is, well, it happened with tornadoes, I'm not sure. So which one is your favorite hobbies? So I was choosing walking around the city. Well, I have another exploring the wilderness. That's me. What topic about you most passionate about? Travel, love, art. Alright, art is my second choice. Which adjective describes you the best? Fun, powerful, artistic, adventurous. So that's me. Which one of the following activities appeal to you most? Sitting outside enjoying a good book, walking around a foreign city, having a deep conversation. Well, going to a rooftop, I love it, but not the evening party. Probably sitting outside. No, not a good book. Alright. So in terms of this, I still like walking around a foreign city. I didn't see any of the second options. Hiking a challenging mountain, that would be me, but probably just sometimes. But I still prefer walking around the city. If you won the lottery, you would start up your own adventure-based company, get a villa in the countryside and manage a fine yacht. Why not starting a business? Your own adventure-based company, or at least get a villa. Well, anyway, if I won a lottery, depends of how many money. Well, I guess that's a big amount of money. So why should I own a company? I should donate to causes. So that's about me. And out of the following meals, which appeals to you most? So instead of salmon, why not getting pasta or vodka barbecue fork? I love steak, chicken curry, oysters, no barbecue pork braised in beer. Alright, this will be my choice. If you could describe life in one phrase, would it be life is an adventure? Life is an art, I won't deny that. Alright, so another ad right here. We should have skipped this. Wait, calculating the results. New Zealand, yay! This is one of my favorite country. You are an adventurous individual who enjoys being outdoors and spending time being active. You are a risk taker and have no problem striking up a conversation with total stranger. When you travel, you love to get to know the locals, their customs, they're always up for a challenge. Of course, I love meeting up new people. And probably if they have something up, probably something new that I need to learn. Or yes, that's a culture, learning curve. You thrive in a culture where others share your deep appreciation for land and believe life is best lived outdoors. Yes, that's what I believe. So if you live outdoors, well, if you are related with nature, you probably get more of it. Well, you become more healthy. That's what I believe. And you get more of the knowledge. and you love a hard hike and also love the water and are very happy to spend a day beachside. Depends if I have, well, depends on the temperature. Probably, well, in Indonesia, you have a certain amount of temperature that loves you to sweat all over the place. Well, I'm not really a fan of the heat, and besides, you thrive in a society with diversity and appreciate a simpler way of living. Yes, that's me. I love simple way of living. You are keen on learning about cultures and customs that are different than your own. That's me. And enjoy a deep conversation whether it is philosophical or spiritual. Yes, I don't mind that. You are not a city dweller by any means and definitely believe that life is something to explore and experience firsthand. Yes, rather than reading a book, that's what I believe. We need to experience the culture or anything else within the book by ourselves. So instead of having the single mind of the author, why not exploring ourselves and get more of the reality rather than the facts written or spoken by the author? So that's what I believe. So it's self-explanatory about the experience. This country gives you endless opportunities to live both an active lifestyle and enjoy the company of newfound friends. Yes, I believe that it's a mix of nature and the city, so it's a crowded city. Not really crowded. Probably Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, is much more crowded. So I prefer the less crowded city, and as well, you can enjoy the nature, hiking adventure like this, just like in the picture. Hopefully that will be right about New Zealand, but I bet that's more or less about New Zealand. Well, who is coming from New Zealand? And lovely that she has taken the same and she got yes, she was saying that she got New Zealand as well. Well, I wonder if you got the same answer as me or just different sites. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, if you got any of the different countries, well, you want to live somewhere, you don't mind, just take the quiz. It's just for fun and not really that true. Well, any kind of countries in the world, they are all good, and just leave in the comments below where you want to go or you got the result of the quiz. And thank you so much for watching the video, and it's so much fun. Probably I'll be doing some more quiz, and the previous one I had done the personality quiz very long time ago. It was like last year, and you should check it out, and all the link in the quiz is in the description down below, so go ahead and check it out. And thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye.